Welcome to Whiskerwood. In this episode, we are going to get our docks, rafts as they may be, up and running, and we are going to start our expansion onto the second island. It might be that we are pushing it a little bit fine, but I think it's going to be okay. I think we should be okay to just keep going as long as we make it through winter, which we're going to. All of this will come back, and then we'll be able to get plenty of money, and that's basically it. That's basically the plan, to get more money. We need to figure out when the next tax ship comes, which is 3 days away. We're going to figure out what's the best thing that we can give him for him to leave us alone, and we're going to start working on getting. We don't have the logs. This is why we're expanding. We are going to start getting a better log farm. We also need rock salt. So we are going to put the mine over here. We're going to turn all of this into a forest. We're just going to be good. Yes, there is this over here that's also a forest, and we are going to be moving on to that as well. But for now, we're just going to set up this as soon as we get the resources to do so, which hopefully should be soon. They're at the production limit, so they shouldn't be making any more fuel. What's using our logs? I'm not sure what's using our logs. But we need logs. Basically, where are they taking them? They're taking them there. We do have the logistics people. No one free. Ooh, what do we want to get rid of? Ropes for now. I don't think we need ropes. Honestly, for the time being, we don't actually need planks, as many planks. So we'll just go to half. Everything else is doing okay. We don't need you because we've no copper coming in. So logistics. Yes. Be a logistic worker. You just carry things around, I think. Which should help. Okay. Yeah. So that is ticking away. We've finally got the wood we need. Research. We are still researching, so that's fine as well. Let's. Do we want on this side or do we want on that side? Probably this side. I think. They have to go on a long trek to get here, but that way we can keep this one involved as well for later. Assign route. Oh, pop. Build new raft. Okay, so we've got rafts. How do we? Quite frankly, how do we? If I want. So there's a couple of things that we need over on this side. And yes, it's nighttime. Yes, it's fine. We're going to put in a couple of houses. And they can just go here and here. That's fine. We want at least one farm. At least one farm. And we want it to be kind of central, really. We want it like maybe here will do, and then we can just expand its radius. We definitely need to put some stairs in. With no logs. So okay. Bland food. We're almost there for bland food. Almost there. Yeah, we made it. Oh no, we didn't. I was getting excited a little bit too quickly. Have we finally got copper? Maybe. That's not of import at the moment. They're off. Yeah, they're taking the biggest route in the world. But it is going to work? Question mark? I'm not sure. We're going to see what they're doing over there. We might delete the middle one now. We need that, so we're going to spend a fortune this time. I think we should be okay to get rid of this, I hope. We'll see whether that's going to backfire. That might backfire. And it's not the end of the world if it does. We'll put you there. We also want a nice sort of all the way to the top. Just for future. Yes. And we also need to build the mining camp. Okay, mining camp can just go there. And we're just going to get rock salt to begin with. And as soon as the tax collector. Right, here we go. I don't think this gives us the best view, to be perfectly honest. And we are shy of cotton, but that's because it's been winter. We are going to set up more farms for cotton as well. Okay, they're off. They're doing. They are doing. I have opened it up so you've got a quicker path, guys. But it's okay. You do what you need to do. You do what you need to do. We also need to get some food over there, maybe. Yeah. We'll leave that just ticking away in the background while we figure out the next step. Basically, we need winter to be over, and then we can start getting copper. I think is going to be the... Not copper. Cotton. Everything else is working okay. It's just... It's too cold for cotton to grow over there. I could put bonfires over there so we get it through the winter, but I think we need to focus on what's going to be better. I think we need to start looking for better solutions to pay the tax because we were doing okay and now we're not doing okay. We might survive one more. How's this doing? I mean, we've got all the planks. Why aren't you... Why aren't you? That's a good question. Why is this not doing what I need it to do? Unless it's specifically saying that we need to have these. Now that is going to be a nuisance because I don't really think I've got what we need. Everyone teleported away. Okay. Someone slept outside for some reason. Bland food. Still working on it. Still working on it. We're getting there. We're into spring. These should start ending soon. We are camp storage full. No storage destination for the food? No. Okay. This is making copper? No, that's charcoal. I think we've got a little bit of copper coming out from in here. That's fine because that's the least of my concerns at the moment. This is my concern at the moment. Maybe we could just build a lot of rafts. Yeah, it's fine. We need to find a way to make stone worthwhile. And I think we can. If this ever progresses. Which I'm not sure about, to be perfectly honest. Right, so ways that we potentially can. Rock salt and potash? No. We need water pumping for that. She's there. Ocean outlets? No. Is there anything that can make stone better and worth it? Stone blockhouse. That's just places for people to live. So we want to be looking at like production, and we need to be looking at them. I can't wait for more Navy to come in, by the way. I am excited for that. I don't think there's anything that's better. No, I think everything is just the same. Okay, it is what it is. We can't find a better way for stone to be stoned. What's going on here? Are you already full? It's stone. That's the problem. Rough uncut stone. I need to find what we can do with rough uncut stone. Surely there'll be something. Surely there'll be something that we can use it for. Research. Let's go back to the research. And just have a quick... I think that this should do something, but it really doesn't, does it? It's coal becomes fuel. Rock salt becomes table salt, so we do need a sifting tower. That's fine. Nothing here. Ocean outlet's not going to do anything. Smelting tongs, nails, cotton gin. Blast furnace, no. Ocean dump? Would that get rid of stone? We definitely need to get rid of stone. And it just doesn't look as though there's any way to do it. So, okay. Okay. We'll have to... If you know of a way to get rid of the stone, because we've got an abundance of it, let me know in the comments down below, because, yeah, we need to get rid of that as soon as possible. The rafts are the slowest thing in the world. Absolutely slowest thing in the world. And I don't know whether this is a good play, but it's happening. It is definitely happening. So we'll just have to deal with that and wait for that to do what it needs to do. Yeah. All of this is ticking away. Now, I will just take a moment to point out that I apologize if you can hear drilling in the background. I don't think you will be able to, but I apologize if you can. My neighbor has decided that this is the correct time to start using a pneumatic drill on the walls. I don't know why, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah. We'll just have to see how this goes. Let me know if it's too bad. I think this will have to be the last episode that we record today, just because, well, yeah. We'll leave that ticking away. So, these are... Oh, has this already been built? Okay, so I can put one person in there. One person. And I want you to mine rock salt. So we'll just start with the bottom ones. Now, this guy's also going to need some storage. So that needs to be worked out. What else have we got? Potash over here? Coal, iron. We've got a lot of tin, so I guess we'll get a little bit of tin while we're here. That's fine. We're working on the bland food. We're almost there. It feels as though... Yeah, that's rock salt. So we'll mine that as well. Mine here and here. And we will build a little bit of storage. Just a small warehouse. Because why not? Okay. This is going to take so long to get done. And I'm okay with it. I am absolutely okay with it. They're just going to keep coming backwards and forwards on their planks. On their... Oh, hello. Yeah, you are just getting your correct amount of... Oh, no. This is bad. You're going to have some gold, I'm afraid. Quite a lot of my gold. That is not good. We only got 5 berries. Oh, no. Tin ore is quite good, though. Coal. Yeah, we'll just have to do that. We desperately need to get our cotton farms back up and running again. To the point where we might have to get more as well. We can't take any more whiskies. Thank you, but no. We're at a kind of a turning point. So we're just trying to get everything done. Ooh. Probably fuel because we're trying to get logs back up and running. We've got a whiskey. We've got some we've got some salt. Before that can become table salt, we need this research to be done, which I don't know whether he's actually doing anything. We'll find out. To me, when I look at this, it looks as though it needs just 56 in total. And we've got that, but it might be that it needs the 56 copper bars. And if it is 56 copper bars, we could be in danger. We literally could be in danger because we look at copper. It's all like over here and not really working the way we want it. Okay. We're just going to leave that ticking away for now. There is the... there's a lot there. Mainly under there, but... Okay, we're going to have to cancel all of this because it's just not doing what we need it to do, is it really? So mine tool... Cancel. Cancel. Yes. We'll cancel all of you. Cancel all of you. Cancel all of you. And cancel you. Okay. Is that all the copper? All the copper is like in this area where all the dead people are. So we're gonna go... Where's the copper? Is it literally just in here? It's It's there. I'm going to wait until it's daytime so I can see that better. But we desperately need to get some copper. So what I might do is just something really, really dumb. Just go as high as you can and just go get that copper for me from over there. And we'll just go get this copper here. Oh. Yeah. Perfect. Right. It's only a little bit of copper, but it's better than nothing. And at the moment, that's kind of what we need. We need it to be daytime so I can see where the rest of the copper is. And we desperately need to think of a reason to have all of that stone. So, how are we doing today? Bland food. But we're just waiting for this, which is at 54. So it is going in the right direction. But it's going very slowly. Very slowly. Right. Let me just... Fills in marked areas with earthen terrain. Okay. I know we've been looking at this in the past. We're going to pop this here. And we're going to make this the highest priority. Maybe we can just, you know, make a land bridge and be fine and not have to deal with this. We'll take that. We are in a precarious position at the moment of just trying to balance getting back into the weather, the correct weather. And we'll just see how this goes. If we can just make a land bridge. How are we doing for things? No one's working on those. We have far too many of those. You're just getting shut down. You are just getting shut down if you're not doing anything. Black spinner, we don't need the rope at the moment. Idle at the farm. That's okay. Because you're idle for a good reason. It looks as though they are basically idle for a good reason. If we look at cotton, trees, flax, cotton would be okay up there, but it seems a little bit pointless to do that just yet. Land bridge might be better. Because I do want to get whatchamacallit. What's whatchamacallit? Right. Earthworks tool. How does this work? Mark areas to terraform with stone. So if we wanted to do that, are they literally... Oh no. Oh no. We don't want that height. There. Will they literally just build me a bridge? Is that what this is going to do? Because that would be hilarious. Does it need to be in a range? Doesn't look like it. It just looks like that might actually just do that. And that's kind of cool. Again, we're probably going to have to wait until tomorrow. But if we can just reclaim... Oh, but how do we make land usable? Like, if that's just going to be stone, I don't think we're going to be able to build, like, anything decent on it. I don't think we're going to be able to, like, make a massive copper farm. Cotton. I will figure it out. I will get the words right. Because it looks as though it needs fertility to do those things. How do we make fertility? Production, you to food, maybe? Wheat cultivation. Mills, bake... Oh, all of that'd be cool. Table salt is what we're aiming for. But we need piped water for that. Oh my days. There's so much to do. Potash fertilizer. Okay. Okay, so... fertilizer is a thing, but it's a long way away to go. Hi. No. We can't... Yeah, no, we can't afford anything. Be gone. Be gone, foul demon. I guess we could just have this going constantly. And not have a logistics tap on it. So we could just get lots of that. Like, get 200 of it. That's fine. Has anything happened here? Anything at all? No task in range for earthworks. So, and I can't make it bigger. So we're going to have to just put it there. So, That is going to tick away in the background. We're going to see if we're going to build a land bridge. I think that might take an absolute age. We need to get farms and storage up and running. They're taking that over to here, and that's going to go back and forth. It's cool. It is very, very cool. Okay. Is it useful? We'll see whether land bridge makes it absolutely obsolete. I think land bridge is going to make it absolutely obsolete. So, yeah. Now, what about our logistics? Oh, a whisker ship. No, thank you. Logistics. Do you have... No, you just have as much range as you'd like. Okay. So they filled this in with stone. Is it all going to look that way? And is there a way... Right, you've got plenty of stone really nearby to you, so we don't need to worry about that. They're still doing something over here? Have I left? That's annoying. Okay, mine tool. Can I select? I can't select in here. I can't. I want to select in here. It won't allow me. Okay. They're just going to have to mine all of that out and be done with it. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to end the episode a little bit early just because the noise is getting noisier. I don't know whether it's coming across on the video, but I'm just concerned it might be. So, if you are enjoying the series and the episodes and you've made it this far, you might as well click that subscribe button. You're already part of the community. If you've got any hints and tips on how we can expand our cotton, that's the next thing. Cotton is going to be like the big bottleneck because that's where all the money is until we can get better ways to make money to pay the taxes. Let me know in the comments. Until the next time, bye for now.